Nice leisurely morning this morning. Got a few things at the grocery store. Not a whole lot. I'm hoping the waysides are open there in Shenandoah, so I'm looking forward to that. And now just kind of killing time before the Chinese buffet opens. And lo and behold, I just saw Pace and Deceiver drove by. They waved, so I think they're heading to the store, and then we'll probably end up meeting at the Chinese buffet when it opens here.
Virginia's for Lovers. July 18, we will finish right now.
And I'm back here at Rockfish Gap, back on the AT, and heading into Shenandoah National Park. Woo! So I didn't really have a plan for today. I just thought I'd hit the trail when I got there and go until I didn't want to go anymore. I did think it would be a little farther than this, but due to logistical circumstances, i.e. about a 7-mile water carry, so I'd have to carry all my water for dinner, 7 miles. I just don't want to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and stay here at the shelter. I think makes it about an 8.5 mile day, 8 miles, something like that. So a little shorter day, but that's fine. You got to throw a short day in there every once in a while. Be nice, kind of a Nero for me, basically. So yeah, my body probably enjoyed the rest. So I'm gonna get some water here at this beautiful spring, and then head on down to the shelter. I know Cup of Tea and Holdfast are already there, so we're getting water together. Had a lovely conversation. I think I met Cup of Tea at Uncle Johnny's, and we've been kind of floating back and forth ever since then. Yeah, it's fun meeting people out here on the trail, and I love again how you see them and then you don't see them for a week, and then they pop back up when you get into town, or hikers tend to collect at these certain places. So yeah, everything gets reset when you kind of go through town. So. Day one here, getting actually not even technically into Shenandoah National Park yet. Technically, just a couple miles out. But like I said, I'm gonna get water and head on down to the shelter. I'll check in then.
That pack was so heavy. You need a hand, let me know. I'll be real here.
All right, I think that's gonna wrap it up here for tonight at the Calf Mountain Shelter. Had a good dinner. Yeah, a lot of the same people are here tonight that we've been with. We've been together for a while now, quite a few days, so it's really nice. Really looking forward to tomorrow and getting into Shenandoah National Park officially. I'm right on the outskirts tonight, but it's going to be beautiful. I'm really looking forward to it, and we're not sure if the waysides are going to be open or closed, or if they'll have blackberry milkshakes or what. Nobody knows what to expect, so we're going to find out all tomorrow. And tomorrow is supposed to be a great day, but the day after that, Saturday, rain all day. So I'm going to try to get in some miles tomorrow, which means getting up early. So yeah, that's going to be all for tonight. See everybody in the morning.
I got to remember the middle of the night.
I've got an interesting day today. We've discussed it all at the shelter last night and this morning. We basically have 3 options. 13 miles to Black Rock Hut, and then it's 19 and a half to a campground that's closed. It has a camp store that may or may not be open, and then it's 26 to the next shelter. Not a lot of water options, I'm doing a 13-mile roughly water carry right now. And then it's another 7 after that before some more water. So I'm definitely going more than 13. So my options really are the 19 and a half or the 26. So it's gonna be a hot one today, mid 80s. So yeah, I don't know where I'll end up, but those are my options. The trail is covered with these beautiful, beautiful mountain azaleas. Just everywhere along the trail. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I'll talk about it right now for sure. Slack packing. If you don't know, slack packing is when you basically, somebody holds your pack and you hike with a day pack for a section. Usually it involves a shuttle of some sort, stay at a hostel. They'll take you north, however many miles you want to go, drop you off with your day pack, and then you walk back. So you're actually going sobo on the trail as you move north. That may be for some people, but I'll tell you, that is absolutely not for me. I'm a purist when it comes to the AT, and I want to carry my pack across every blaze. And the only acceptable blue blaze is an official reroute. I had to take one of those earlier for high water bridge issues. But that's it. Then I'm carrying my pack and walking by every single white blaze I can. Always heading northbound. Now, of course, you can do whatever you want. Hike your own hike, right? But that's not for me. Not for me. That was a good climb. Wow, it's hot. It's 11:30 and I've gone 13.1 miles. I'm walking down to the shelter, the Black Rock Hut shelter, or the Black Rock Hut, I think it's called. And I'm looking forward to that spring. Finished with lunch. Nice little place down there. And like I thought, everyone from the shelter last night was having lunch there. So we're all hiking right around each other. And Cup of Tea is gonna push on and go for 26 today. So if Cup of Tea can do it, that makes me want to do it. And I'm pretty sure everybody else is going to as well. So I think we're all going to support her and go 26 it, I think it is today. So we'll see if we make it or if we shrivel up and melt away in the sun. I'm coming up to the summit of Black Rock Mountain. Pretty nice views here, wow. Just stopped by the Loft Mountain camp store, but it's closed. They do have some electrical outlets, and Tank and Stats are going to use those. And Cup of Tea said she was going to go have a cup of tea. So we're going to take a little break there. I'm pushing on. Got a couple miles until the spring, and hopefully that's the last of these big water carries. But it's another about 6 miles to the shelter. So Big day out here in Shenandoah, big day. Big water carry is finally over. Just about 3 miles now from this creek to the shelter where there's another spring. So I don't have to carry any water except what I want to drink on the way. So 3 miles should get there a little over an hour, maybe an hour, depends on the trail. But I'm beat and I'm hungry. So looking forward to getting there. All right, I am 1 mile from the Pine Field Hut, and I couldn't be more excited. I'm actually holding up pretty well. I mean, my feet are tired, but that's just it. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. It was a tough day, and this will be the biggest day so far on trail for me. But I feel good. So, yeah, I feel good about feeling good. But I am hungry and I'm anxious to get to the shelter, and we'll see who's there. We got some, maybe some new faces tonight. Well, we all agree here at the shelter that we are beat. Today was a great day, but we're gonna call it short, and great coming into Shenandoah. Really been looking forward to this. This is another iconic spot along the AT, and just really glad to be here, experiencing this. Been great. But off to bed.